I would ask today of my colleagues that we have a chance to replace fear with confidence. Confidence that no terrorist will ever conquer us if we remain steadfast to our principles, the principles of our founders. We have nothing to fear except our own unwillingness to protect our rights. If we relinquish our right to the trial by jury, we will have given up so much.
And when they say, "I want my lawyer," you tell them, "Shut up.
Your time
You
is
don't get a
expired.
lawyer. You're an enemy combatant."
I will be the first one to say that when you go to court, no matter if you're the worst terrorist in the world, you will get a jury trial, you will get a lawyer, and you will have your due process right.
I want to congratulate my colleagues on, even though they appear to sometimes have disdain for the trial by jury, to now appear to be supporting the right to trial by jury, and I congratulate them on their conversion.
There are people on my side who are afraid of law of war detention being in Barack Obama's hand because they hate him so much, they think that he's going to use a provision to protect us against an Al-Qaeda attack to put them in jail because they disagree with his agenda. I have great confidence that the Supreme Court, given a ruling on the right to trial by jury, will affirm the right to trial by jury, whether they were appointed by Ronald Reagan or President Obama. So we'll have that fight on another day. This president has not rounded up one person and put them in jail using the statutes that exist today because they disagree with him, and I don't believe he will. The American people don't want to close Guantanamo Bay, which is an isolated military-controlled facility, to bring these crazy bastards that want to kill us all to the United States.
I will say, though, that our oath of office says that we will defend the Constitution against enemies foreign and domestic. I met with cadets this week, and they asked me about what is the freedom we fight for. The freedom we fight for is the Bill of Rights, is the Constitution. If we have careless disregard for the Constitution, what are we fighting for? I will tell you, since I know this record of this debate will be widely read, that I want to make formal objection to the crazy bastard standard. I don't really think that if we're going to have a crazy bastard standard, that we shouldn't have a right to trial by jury. Because if we're going to lock up all the crazy bastards, for goodness sakes, would you not want, if you're a crazy bastard, to have a right to trial by jury? I think this is a very serious debate and should not be made frivolous. This is an ancient right that we have defended for 800 years, for goodness sakes. To say that habeas is due process is absurd. It's the beginning of due process. If you don't have a right to trial by jury, you do not have due process. You do not have a constitution. What are you fighting against and for if you throw the Constitution out? If you throw the Sixth Amendment out? It's in the body of our Constitution. It's in the Bill of Rights. It's in every Constitution in the United States. For goodness sakes, the trial by jury has been a long-standing and ancient and noble right. For goodness sakes, let's not scrap it now.